so today I have my wrap it up video for my winter edition of the Project Use It Up for Bath & Body Works. I'm pretty much like the only person who still had winter stuff to wrap up because everybody else ended theirs at the end of February, but I live in Michigan and it's cold here all the time, so I didn't want to end my winter project in February. I wrote down all the weights and everything for everything because I like keeping track of stuff, so here we go. So we're gonna start off with the one and only thing that I actually fully used up for this round. It's the Snowflakes and Cashmere hand cream. If you see, the container looks like it's all the way used up. I did not cut this open because that's just not going to be my route for what I'm doing with things. This constitutes using it up enough. And there's like 0.2 of a fluid ounce left in there, so there's really not much left if there is anything, so. This one's an empty. So my other hand cream, this Winterberry Wonder hand cream, I did not use a single time. Not a single time. I'm a little ashamed of that, but at the same time, it is what it is. I finished up my Snowflakes and Cashmere hand cream, and that I'm pretty happy about. I didn't start on this one because I really didn't finish the Snowflakes and Cashmere one until like the very beginning of March, and this was not the kind of scent I wanted for warmer weather, not cold winter. So the Winterberry Wonder is going to get rolled over in my collection to next winter. Another Snowflakes and Cashmere product that I had this round is the shower gel. It is well over halfway right now. If you see, I have two other marks on here. The top one I marked when I started this project around the beginning of January. The top part where I used it up was from right around after Christmas until when I started the project. So I have made decent progress on this. I didn't really expect to get it all used up this round, but next round this is going to be an empty for me. I feel like these initial rounds of Project Use It Up for me are going to be kind of boring because almost nothing in my collection has previous use on it, of course, except for candles and stuff because I use all that. But like the stuff that I'm putting in the project is going to be kind of boring this round because I'm not really using anything up because most of it's full and brand new. So if anybody's watching this round of my Use It Ups, the next rounds are what's going to be better with more emptied stuff. These rounds, I'm just making progress. So the final Snowflakes and Cashmere product that I have in this round is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Butter. It weighs 8.9 ounces right now, and it started out weighing 9.8 ounces. So as of right now, I have almost 1 whole ounce used up. So this is where we are right now, and this is where we were in the beginning and in the middle. So I've indefinitely made progress on this. I'm kind of not sure if I want to use this just at wintertime. I think I'm going to just put this away for just wintertime. I think. I don't have any other body butters, and if we're being fair, pretty sure I'm not going to buy any more body butters. So this works, but it's a lot of product to use up. So this Hands of Hope green tea and avocado hand and nail cream from Philosophy, I think I used this one single time, and there's no noticeable difference in the weight from using this, so I am barely getting myself to use Bath & Body Works lotions, let alone other brands, and like other brands I don't really want to use. I barely want to use Bath & Body Works stuff, so I just don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna let this, truthfully, I'm going to put this back in my collection and let it sit until probably when it goes bad. The only fine fragrance mist I had in this round was the Snowy Citrus Swirl. Initially this was 8.4 fluid ounces, and at the midway update, it was 8.2 fluid ounces. Well, when I weighed this today, it was 8.2 fluid ounces again. I did use this a few times, clearly not enough to actually make it look like I used it or to make it actually show up on the scale. So fine fragrance mists are a bust for me. They just don't, it's not that they don't smell good, they don't last as long as I need them to or want them to. So fine fragrance mists are just kind of a bust for me in general. So I had 2 body creams in this round of the Project Use It Up for this winter, now that, well, was winter. The first one I had in my project was Frosted Holly. All along, this one weighed 8.9 ounces. I've used this a few times here and there. Clearly not enough that it actually makes any difference on the scale, so I'm still getting better at actually using the stuff that I have, so this is kind of a disappointing kind of an update, but it's truthful, what can I say? So the last body cream I had in this round for the project Use It Up is Magic in the Air. It started at 9.1 ounces because it was unused initially, just like I said, pretty much everything else in my collection is. And I didn't use this before the first update like a single time. The final weight of when I weighed it this morning is 8.7 ounces. Now 9.1 to 8.7 is really not that much of progress for me, for anybody, but for me personally, that's a good deal. Okay, so the kicker is when I used up my Snowflakes and Cashmere hand cream, I didn't want to start on the Winterberry Wonder because it's like, that's like a Christmas scent, and it was March, so I didn't want to use really anything too like Christmassy or wintry, so I went for Magic in the Air. And upon using this for my hand cream, I'm pretty sure that these body creams are just hand creams. They're just in different containers. Don't mark that as like Bible as what I'm saying like for real, because I don't know if that's actually how it is, but for me personally, I feel like the hand creams and the body creams are close enough to the same that I don't need to get specifically hand creams, and I can just use the body lotions. Yeah, I got a little progress on Magic in the Air. I also thought I didn't like this. I don't mind it. I don't mind it for like the in-between, not super seasonally times, because I found that once the season started changing, because again, I live in Michigan and it's not like cut and dry on seasons, and it's not just like immediate either with like the calendar, when the calendar changes seasons. And honestly, I found that when it started to be like February, March, when, I mean, technically it's still winter and it's still cold like winter, but it's not like Christmas time vibes, so I don't really want like Christmas scents. That's when these like classic scents come in. It's going to be the in-between seasons when these are going to come into play. Now I know. So out of the 8 products that I had in this winter round of Project Use It Up, my very first round of Project Use It Up, I had 8 products. I only used up 1 solidly. I got good use out of like 2 additional products. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not like mad about it, but I'm not also super happy with how I did. I don't know that I'm ever going to do really good because I'm not someone who just like burns through body creams and body lotions and stuff. That's not me either, so. In any case, I do have a spring Project Use It Up that I will be having an intro to soon. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching my winter Project Use It Up wrap up finale video. I'm happy I got 1 product used up, but not happy that I didn't get any more. As I did say in the beginning of this is going to be kind of not as exciting as it's going to be next round that I do this, because I'm just getting use in some of my products, and I didn't have really any use in most of my products before this, so. Okay, I'm done rambling. Until next time.